So good morning, Hank. It's what day is it?
Day 3.
It's day 3 of the Melges 24 2011 European Championship. You've got the most difficult job at the regatta right now. The viewers can probably see behind you a perfect amphitheatre for water skiing, but not a great place to be running a regatta. So what's the situation right now?
Well, the situation is there's no wind, and the forecast that we have is maybe around 3 o'clock today we see some breeze. So our intention is we have AP over 2 up now, which means we've delayed the start from 10 o'clock to noon. In about another 15 minutes, which will be 10:30, I'll put AP over 3 or maybe even AP over 4 up and push the scheduled start time back to either 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And then sometime later I'll make the decision we push it back to 3 o'clock, and I'll just keep pushing it back in 1 hour increments using the APs and the numeral pennants. So
yesterday was a frustrating day as well. We spent a long time out on the water. It's a pity, 80 boats here, everybody keen to race, and you as keen as anybody to get the racing away. Just talk a little bit about, the frustrating situation yesterday.
I was trying not to use the word frustrating, but since you used it, I'll go ahead with that. We had 8 warning signals yesterday. We had 3 starts, and we had 5 APs. And that's the recap from yesterday. It was just on the edge of 5 knots of breeze, which is sort of our minimum standard, and it was flickering around 4.8 to 5.2, and then it would just die away to something less than 5, around 2 or 3 knots. And so as much as we tried to get a race in, it was just not enough for a European Championship condition.
So just talk a little bit about how you kind of set yourself up in terms of information, the team that you've got out there on the water for an event like this, because whilst you're the guy who makes the decisions, you're relying on data coming in from quite a big team.
Yeah, it is a team effort. That's exactly right, Justin. And a lot of people focus on the principal race officer, but we have probably 25 people as a part of our race committee team, including the scorer and the measuring team. And so it's a big coordinated effort. We have a meeting every morning at 8 o'clock with that team to kind of gather everybody together. We've had meetings in the end of the evening to gather everybody together. And it's not the same people every day. So every day we have some new volunteers coming in and some new volunteers leaving. So it's a little bit of a training mission each morning as well. So it's a big group, and I really appreciate everybody taking their time and being here and helping out to do this.
So it seemed to me yesterday, even though we'd had a difficult day on the water and not got a race in, that the competitors were pretty understanding. Has that been your experience?
Absolutely, and in fact, many of them have come up to me and started giving me a little pat on the back and said, good try yesterday, good job. I've had absolutely no one say that they were upset yesterday. They were granted frustrated as well, but everybody understood the situation yesterday and today, in fact.
Well, that's right, and I guess we're lucky in one way in that the fleet that we're here with, the Melges 24, as a boat, powers up pretty quickly, and in 7 knots of breeze is actually you're powered up and hiking. So we do have the best chance of getting racing in if anything materialises today.
Yep, like I said, hopefully around 3 o'clock we'll see something, and then lucky for us, I think tomorrow, which is Wednesday and Thursday, the forecast looks much better.
Well, that's great, Hank. From everybody, we wish you the best of luck with this, and hopefully the weather gods will play ball.
Yep, thank you very much.